Scores of families have started to leave the Mau forest ahead of the planned evictions, while the Cabinet Secretary for Environment and Forestry, Keriako Tobiko, announced plans for the second phase of the Mau evictions. He did not specify the date, and our reporter Alan Uchanda is keeping tabs with these developments and now joins us live for an update. Alan Uchanda, very good afternoon to you. The Mau issue is quite emotive and it is well known. Let's just delve deeper into the current situation on the ground. Remember, schools were set to open today, the second day of September. Any progress in terms of the schools that are centered in the disputed location?
Thank you so much, Jesse. Indeed, we are still in Mau Forest. Remember, we've been pitching tent here for around 1 week, and we are still back here. And we've met several families, hundreds of families, who have decided to move out of the Mau voluntarily instead of being meted on force by security agents who've been combing the area since morning. We've been traversing through the Mau forest. We've visited some of the schools, some of the 15 schools that were listed by Regional Commissioner for Rift Valley Region, George Natembeya, as unregistered, and so they are not recognized by the government. And so the schools have remained ghost places. No pupil is on site, and so police officers have actually cordoned off all the schools because the schools remain unregistered and unrecognized by the government. We've also met hundreds of children here just living voluntarily, accompanied by their parents. And so just joining me as some of the old men here just to paint to us a picture of what we expect. Will they leave as their colleagues have left since morning, or they will wait for the security personnel to meet some more force on them, as it were, in the first phase of eviction last year? Remember, the first phase of eviction saw and experienced quite force being applied, much force applied on the locals here. Houses were burned. Thousands of persons here were left homeless. And so, Jesse, allow me to just engage some of the old men here to paint us a picture of what we expect. Mzee, karibu sana. Maybe utakuwa pengine unaishi katika eneo ambalo lina kisiwa kwa msitu na utakuwa unaondoka ama la?
Kwanza sisi hatutatoka kwa sababu sisi hatuishi ndani ya forest. Sisi tuko trustland, Narok South Trustland. Hatuko ndani ya forest. Na tuko na genuine title deeds. Genuine title deeds ni 1962. Na Michuki anachua hivyo. Na Wekesa anachua hivyo. Na Prime Minister Raila Odinga kwa yeye ndio aliunda hii task force. Anachua ni genuine title deeds ni 1962. Na tuko ndani ya forest. Jambo la pili, Uhuru ndio alituahidi. Akatuambia sasa tutaweka papa zone. Wakapanda hii chai. Hii chai ilipandwa na serikali. Hakuna mmoja wetu alipanda hiyo chai. Hizi mashule 15 schools ndio mashule ilijengwa na serikali. Walitumia taxpayers money. Na tena wamekataza watoto wetu wasisome. Na tuko na watoto wengi hapa. Since 2005 mpaka saa hii. Watoto wetu wengi wako nyumbani. Hata ukiona hawa wako hapa saa hii. Ni vijana hawakusoma. Hapa imefanywa kama ni chombo ya siasa. Na tunaomba Uhuru Kenyatta, wakati hata yeye alikuwa na shida na Ruto na wenzao 6, tuliombea hawa ili wawachiliwe huko ICC. Na mbona saa hii tunaomba yeye atuombee na familia yake, tukae na amani Kenya hii kama watu wengine. Na sheria tena nasema ya kwamba kila mtu ako na haki kuishi pahali popote Kenya hii. Na sasa mimi nauliza, sasa kama sisi tuliusiwa hizi mashamba, na sasa tunasurutishwa, wameletea sisi askari, na hao askari ndio wamekataza watoto wetu waende shule. Sasa sisi tunashangaa, tuko na Jubilee aina gani? Hii serikali ni serikali aina gani? Na inaongozwa na sinaongozwa na rais. Na rais anachali masala ya watu.
Okay, asante.
Yeah.
Okay, Jesse, those are the sentiments. It represents many and thousands of residents here. Sentiments they are shared across the whole divide. Remember that such similar sentiments were shared by local leaders who were elected. As late as yesterday, we saw elected leaders from this side just calling on the president to intervene and ensure that the evictions do not take off. And so those were the last efforts to just pull the strings and ensure that the evictions do not take off. But we've seen, as far as we are as we've actually been here, we've seen security agents, and so their calls have actually hit a snag, and so the evictions could be on, and so but they have not taken on, or they have not taken over officially. But we've seen residents here leaving voluntarily, and so we are not expecting any force, as was promised by Regional Commissioner George Natembea, because remember in the first phase there was a lot of force by the security agents, and so but he promised and pledged that there will be no force this time round. Jesse.
All right, our reporter right there, Alan Ochande, giving us an update on the Mau evictions on settlers occupying a specific parcel of land. Remember, the area in contention areas 5 ranches, and we'll definitely keep you updated. As emotive as this subject is, the government still stands on the evictions. Let's take a short break right here on News Desk. We'll be back with more information right after this